Hello, my name is Nelda Paredes. I'm present to me my project and English class, and uh, this is a very interesting topic. I will talk about discrimination. We'll start. Um, First, we will see what it is. Uh, what is discrimination? Well, it's a different and harmful treatment that is given to a person for reasons of race, sex, political ideas, religion, etc. Um, my, the first question, I will be start with the first question. What are some forms of discrimination? Well, discrimination take many forms. Tie out history is a event present in the all types of societies because here are some types of discrimination. The first is individual discrimination, collective discrimination, racism, maternity discrimination, religious discrimination is very common, age discrimination, disability of illness, discrimination, physical appearance discrimination is very common, and transgender discrimination and discrimination based on political ideology. The second question is, have you ever been discriminated? Uh, no, but I have witnessed a situation where people are discriminate against for being transgender because of disability, and because other people are uncomfortable with their present. Uh, which I think is a ridiculous. Um, all people have the same heart, the same body. There is no difference. Um, Next question is, how do you people fight discrimination? Well, I have seen two protests, so that is issue is exposed before the law, so that all rights and are respect and equality. Mexico was a forerunner, forerunner, forerunner in placing the anti-discrimination agenda at the international level. The next is, why do you think discrimination exists? Uh, well, I think it is because of education, of the influence of different people who have discriminatory thinking and try to persuade other persons. What could you do to reduce discrimination? Um, there are a really extensive topic, but is to give correct information about this situation and reduce discrimination based on education, such as learning to have neutral conversation, that is to say to avoid malicious jokes or angry attitudes, to have their personal consent, concise and empathy. Empathy. Uh, this is over. Have you ever been discriminated because of your sex? Yeah. Uh, Once I could not help my uncle fix his car because I was not a man. Uh, I want to learn mechanics, and he say is what for mom. It was for women. It's really sad. The next question is, have you ever been discriminated because of your education level? No, but but in my job, I have seen people who have schooling up to primary school. Are they discriminating against because they think there are no capable enough to do a specific job when they are not? Uh, is discriminating against to certain group of people ever justified? Um, no, I think everyone has the right to live their life to the fullest with no harming others. Uh, do you think males and females are equal? Yes, men and women are equal, and therefore we have the same rights and obligations. The next is, do you know anybody who has fought or equal rights? Um, no, uh, only in the news of people who are discriminated by society. The next question is, would you let your child marry a person with a different skin color? And sure, and why not? Has my son or daughter feel happy? It's okay. Would you let your child marry a person with a different religion? Yes, she would we respect uh, in her decision. What do you why do men earn more than women? Well, that that question, that as a question is I keep asking myself, uh, why? Uh, Recent studies have shown that there is a situation where 10 administrative positions, 7 are occupied by, men, and men earn even more. This well, um, do you have any prejudices? Prejudice? Yes, it has a macho concept about women there, where there are sectors where it is still told that women are better at home. Well, no. Uh, would you adopt a child from a different culture? Yes. Children have innocent thoughts, and with, without uh, prejudices. For them, we are the same. Uh, are women better or worse managed than men? Mm, but women and men have the same capacity to manage and carry out financial and administrative activities. Is a woman and men is the same capacity. Would you vote for a woman? Sure, I like it idea. Um, uh, you would vote for women, of course, um, as long as long as your proposal are correct. Well, this is the finally my project. I think is a interesting topic for me. Um, is a important topic. This is I see a TV news is complicated. Thank you for your attention, and this is the end.